Hi. Before I get started today with my newest complaint video, I would just like to say really quick that if you are easily offended, if you have delicate sensibilities, or if you just love to get pissed off, actually no, strike that. If you love to get pissed off, this is definitely the video for you. However, if you do not like being pissed off, or you do not like ranting or hearing someone complain, then you certainly should not watch this video. My whole series of complaint videos is simply me ranting about things that I dislike, that irk me slightly to a ridiculous amount. So, if you are such a person who has such delicate sensibilities, I would suggest leave the room, or, since this is an internet video and you're watching of your own volition, simply stop watching. Go watch baby animals play with something on YouTube. There's plenty of that. Or Catterday, huh? Everybody loves Catterday, or even just babies. It's really hard to get upset by babies. I mean, it can happen, like when they're crying too much and then they puke on you. They're not even your fucking baby. They're just sitting behind you in a movie theater. Anyway, go do something else that won't offend you. Go ahead. I'll wait. Okay, if this video is still playing, you've decided that you are in fact going to watch me complain about something. If you are going to watch me complain about something, then please understand that you are responsible for any reaction you may have. You do not have to watch any further than you want to. You are in complete control. This is in fact a video that you chose to play and have the power to stop. The subject of today's rant is going to be rich people, specifically complaining millionaires. Need to get another disclaimer out really quick. I have no problem with rich people. I love the idea of being rich. I love capitalism. I love money. God damn. I mean, I want to be rich. I want my friends to be rich. That'd be great. I want to be crazy rich, by the way. I want to be like Hilton rich, like buy all of my friends their own house and pay it off the taxes for 25 years rich, like ludicrously rich. That would be great. I don't need to be rich, but I digress. I just wanted to make sure that it was clear that I'm not going to be attacking rich people. There's nothing wrong with being rich. In fact, that is the goal, hopefully. Well, not necessarily. Anyway, that's a perfectly rational and fine goal to want to be rich, and I fully support such actions. What I'm going to complain about are complaining millionaires. Let me say that again. Complaining millionaires. Now, I'm not talking you happen to be a millionaire and your cat dies. I'm not talking you're a millionaire and you get stabbed in the stomach. I'm not talking about you're a millionaire and the person that you're in love with sleeps with your brother and then burns all of your CDs or something, okay? You have a fully valid right to complain. I'm talking about you fucking Wall Street assholes. Yes, I pointed directly at you. You know who you fucking are. You are the people who screwed up the whole fucking economy in the first place. And now, you're complaining because you can't get paid a fucking bonus for screwing everything up. Oh, but I'm rich. It's not us that screwed it up. It's the poor people. They took out the loans they could not pay for the houses. It's their fault. No, fuck you, you fucking rich assholes. Okay? You complaining goddamn millionaires. If you make millions of dollars, and you work less than 500 hours a week, you're probably overpaid. Now, some of you may say, but wait, it's physically impossible to work 500 hours a week. Yeah, you're fucking damn right it's physically possible to work 500 hours a week. My point is that a lot of people put a hell of a lot more effort into making a hell of a lot less money than the vast majority of millionaires. I'm not saying that there aren't people who earn their money. There are. And like I said before, I want to be a millionaire. That'd be awesome. But if you are a CEO or a top-level executive of a company that so fucked itself over by buying into stocks and bonds and things that were improperly rated, by buying into securities that you didn't really know what they went to and reselling those securities and over-fucking leveraging yourself by not paying attention to the most basic goddamn rules of finance, such as being able to cover your own freaking debts and knowing where your money comes from, then you deserve to be stuck in a ditch with a hole in your stomach slowly bleeding to death. You certainly don't deserve a multi-million-dollar bonus. You're going to complain about getting $500,000 a year? God damn! People would kill for $500,000. People kill for less, a lot less. There are assassins that would. There's dudes on the corner who will kill a brother for a hell of a lot less than $500,000. Don't you fucking complain to me about that. Don't you fucking complain. If we only pay them $500,000, they'll leave. Good! They should leave, or they'll go out of the country. I'm fine with that. I want these stupid assholes to leave. Well, they'll leave the companies that need that help the most, and they'll go to other companies that didn't need the money. Look, if you are another company, and you're sitting pretty, you have no problem, you don't need to take government fucking money, and somebody comes to you and says, hi, I'm a multi-millionaire and I work for this company that's now financially destitute and had to take money from the government. I want you to give me a job for millions of dollars because I'm unwilling to work for $500,000 a year. You should kick their asses out of the top story of your building. Even if you're a small business and your top story is only the second floor, go ahead, kick them off. If you gotta take them to the roof because you're a one-story building, take them to the roof for a conference, kick them off the roof because they're an asshole. All right? They do not deserve a job. And guess what? Guess what, Wall Street? You know what America has? Lots of fucking people with business degrees. We have lots of brilliant fucking people who don't get jobs. You know why they didn't get jobs? Oh, that's a whole nother rant. They didn't get jobs for a lot of good reasons, but one of them is that they didn't have fucking friends and family and fraternity brothers who fucking gave them jobs they didn't have to earn in business. And those multi-million-dollar bastards who complain about it? Here's a quick thing for you. If you have a summer home, don't you ever fucking complain about money. Don't you fucking complain, ever. Not once. If you have the word air after you, like billionaire, millionaire, multi-millionaire, because despite what Strongbed says, there's no such thing as 100 air or 1,000 air or 100,000 air, okay? You have no right to ever complain about money. Oh, but I pay a high tax bracket on my money. I have to pay lots of taxes, so many taxes. You realize that if we took the money of paying one person, one fucking person who makes $1 million a year, and he pays his ludicrous taxes, okay? He pays 39% taxes. And you gave that $1 million, you split it up amongst 100 people to pay them $10,000. That would be so much better for the economy than one fucking man having $1 million. And I don't care if you're like, oh, but then we'll lose out on the taxes from that. Yeah, well, you know what? It'll come back in the fucking sales tax. Because people who don't make $1 million spend their money because they have to. So fuck you, you complaining millionaires. Don't you ever complain about money. Not once. Not once. My friend Josh, he will give you his ass pennies if he ever catches you complaining about money again. And if I ever find you, I won't do anything. I'll probably go to jail if I did. But don't you ever fucking complain about money, you fucking millionaires. Now, if you're just very frugal and you happen to own property, or you've got like $500,000 in the bank, that's fine. I have no problem with you. I only have a problem with millionaires who make too goddamn much money complaining about the fact that they make too goddamn much money. If we can tax you and take 39% of your check and you still have over $1 million, don't complain. If you owe more than you make and you make over $1 million after taxes, that is your fault for being an idiot. There's no one's fault but yours. God dang. Dang, with an NG. Damn it. Here's what we should do. We should find anyone who complains, who makes over $1 million, and complains about money. Oh, I get overly taxed. It's unfair. It's unfair. It's unfair that you make 15 times more than your fucking employees. That's what's unfair. We should take the difference in money between how much you make and how much your lowest paid employee makes, roll it up into a rubber band ball, and shove it up your ass and see if you enjoy making your money that way. Possibly down your throat, but then you would actually die. The ear isn't really large enough and doesn't expand. So the only real option there is the bottom. All right, that's enough for today. I'm covering too damn many topics.